Howdy, and welcome back to another episode of Rotary Gaming.
Hey, okay, so real quick before we go any further, sorry about the audio. Really apologize for that. We're just in the process of moving and I haven't quite got the audio right in my new office yet. So unfortunately there is a lot of noise, but I should have it fixed soon. And yeah, back to recording, Pip.
So we're back here once again in SkyFactory. So today, as I'm sure you can gather from what you're seeing on screen, we are going to rebuild and upgrade the construction of the power generators. So we're having a little bit of an issue where we keep losing power almost every time we do anything substantial. So today we are going to both double what we are constructing, like what we are generating, as well as we are going to upgrade our lava generation system to, well, a new system. So yeah, I guess we just get started. That is not the tool I wanted. Okay, so we're going to start upstairs. Okay, so what we're going to start some bit of modeling. Anyway, we'll come back to that. What we're going to start by doing is we're going to rip all of this out. Everything. Kind of need to go up one more floor to be able to do that easily. Okay, so we're going to go up one more floor. And we're going to rip all of this out and be right back. Okay, so I've gone and finished pulling all of that stuff out. And now for the bad news. I've done the calculations and this flux duct here, yeah, it's not going to allow us to upgrade our generation today. Instead, we actually might need to upgrade our flux duct first. So I spent a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time, over at the mob farm harvesting, and I've managed to get a couple of stacks of blaze rods. So blaze rods. So I need I think when you have cryo stabilized flux duct requires us to make I don't know how to say it, gelled, to which come on, gelid cryothum. Pretty easy, it's just cryothum dust, which is blids, powder, snowballs, redstone. Now that's pretty easy for us to make. And then we take that, put it in a melter, fluid extractor, centrifuge. We're gonna have to make a melter. Melters are... Okay, that's way ahead of us. So, okay, option 2. Option 2 is the ground floor powers that there. Just that there. The rest of the floors that we create will then power this system. And we'll bring them straight into this, which will then convert it to our any cable and for the races. Which stack will power one of these, which will then so on and so forth. So I think suboptimal, but we're gonna have to go with that. So our first step then is to grab. Got to think here. Grab out our geothermal meters. And now for the fun part of working it out. Okay, so done a little bit more than I said I was going to do, but I can't explain. Now this has actually taken me the best part of an hour to figure it out. So, flip it around. This is the layout of which we are going to run our reactor floors. Now, this took so long to work out because, yeah, just look at it. So what we need to do now, go around and put one of these, one of these on every single not that one. That's okay. Every side of the pipes. Then, before we go anywhere, we can put lava in the outputs, because that's what we want them to output. That side. Okay, so there's the output. Now we can place in our geothermal generators into those spaces. Straightforward, real easy. Next, that's that. Next, I need to put these ones in here. Lava them under. And I need to put a torch in this corner because that's alright. Take that chance. Safety torch. We've lavaed them up, and now I can put another geothermal or two in. Good. But partially filled ones. And then we're going to do this stack. Okay. Now we can slip through there, and now we can put these ones on. And so on and so forth. So this is going to continue the whole way through. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to get in and do it. We'll time lapse it, we'll fast forward it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that is the first wall of dense generators. Now we go up the floor. Okay. Okay, so we're up one level now. And this time we've actually allowed ourselves enough excess space to actually be able to put a floor on it. So I'm going to do that right now. So that runs upstairs, this over there runs through and powers all. Okay, so that's one for now we need to produce power for our Titan system. Now this is actually the reason we're doing this upgrade. So we get to do it all over. Except this time we're going to do it this time it's going to be slightly different. I'll show you how. So let's grab ourselves. Do that out. Block there. That's where it's going to come into the room and go into all of these stacks. Now, I've got to reproduce what I just built. At the top of each pillar is an energy. That actually brings the power straight into the system and we run it out from there. Great. At least that's the... Now, these back corners here on these levels, idea for, but for the time being, I'm gonna build all the stacks and be right back. Okay, so now there's one last thing we need to do before we can go further, and that is to pop downstairs, build ourselves dense energy cells. So we need to make some energy cells, and they're pretty straightforward. I can make 22. We're not going to make many of these at all. That. Make many of these at all. I can make one more if I have one more of these, which I don't, so let's just craft one. Okay, so we'll make more of these as time permits us. And then what we will do with those and outer corners here on, we'll fill them up with the 2 corners, and we'll just put for today's sake. Won't worry too much about it, but eventually we will. Oh no, I think we just ran out of Oh, there's one left. One left. There we go. So that's our new geothermal power generation. Let me grab out of here. Let's see. Yep, got some stuff. Back on over that. And then we will run upstairs. Okay, so now I can grab these, fill in any holes that we have. Okay, so the next step is actually to start the lava. Now, I'm gonna save this floor to be another generator level. What I'm actually gonna do, put hard floor in another hard floor in along here, because this level here, I wish I hadn't started that way. This level here will be able to feed all of the stuff that comes in of it. We will build these generators first. Build said generators. I have all of the parts to magma, so let's just go make the magma upstairs. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for more content coming out shortly. We've got Minecraft every Monday, Space Engineers every Saturday, I think it is. You'll see it at the bottom of the screen right now. We've also got social medias, so make sure you check them out. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. That was a weird way of saying it. Also, check out the Unity Discord, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.